From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Nick Pivetta.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Ready to go now, Aaron Judge at the plate.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
Juan Soto now.
The right fielder.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a curve misses outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. In the air, right side. They get the out on Soto. 1 away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know how to get.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Duran going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans.
Whips it across. Third out. That ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Check swing, no appeal.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
One and two now. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1. On the ground to third. To first. One up, one down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Ball to strike. And a strike. Chop to third. And Verdugo is set down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe digs in now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field, Abreu. Long run on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. And Judge spoils that one. Caught him looking for the K. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one misses, and it's 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Trevor Story now. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Wilyer.
Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. The 1-1.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The Yankees leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one not close. Full count now. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
2 outs, runner at first. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That is the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Boston, on to the third inning. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. The 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, could be 2. Casas tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Vaughn Grissom.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Oh, that's out.
And another ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2-2 on the way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Next to hit, Connor Wong. The pitch.
Ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's outside. And a full count now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now batting Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because...
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And here is Devers.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And another ball
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runners will move up.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Tying run at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And here it comes. Base hit. Run is in. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
Now batting Tristan Casas. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trevor Story waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells drifts towards it, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 2. Start of the 4th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Two now. Bounce to the left side. Story slings to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. One out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it skips in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Greg Weisser preparing to come on if needed. Bernardino also getting ready. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. Bottom 4, here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Wilyer Abreu to bat next. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. Got him. Now 1 away. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. And a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 3-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Greg Weisser.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
No, that's foul.
Up
Three
and
balls,
in.
2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Weisser throws over.
No, he's in
Volpe
there.
back on a dive. At the belt and fires. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
2 outs. And that drops in for a strike. Runner on the move. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Clay Holmes.
Your attention, please.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
For the Red Sox.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Yeah, the righty deals. And that's in the dirt.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Off the mark there. 3-1. Connor Wong up next. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And another ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Jarren Duran on deck for Boston. One down, base is empty. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.